How's it going? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And the plan today is to do this episode Gladiolus, so we can find out what Gladio did when he wasn't with us. Let's crack on with it. The events of episode Gladiolus occurred during the story Final Fantasy 15. Completing the game first is recommended for the best experience. Well, we were told to play it after he came back. So I think that's what we'll do. Play it. Because we were told to play it now. So, you know. Ooh, okay. Hi dear Modin, hope you're having a good day. As far as you know, it's wrong, at least for this one. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I will say, guys, hopefully there won't be any issues with the stream today. YouTube had some issues in the back of house studio bit. So hopefully everything will be fine for people watching along. But yeah, new game. It's normal. So Gladio and Prompto are fine to do during story, Ignis and Arden after beating. Okie dokie. Well, you just keep me right, dear Modin. You tell me when I can do them. Because you said this one after he rejoined us. He rejoined us last week. I have no idea what comrades are. The only DLC that it had was Gladio, episode Prompto, episode Ignis, and episode Arden, which were the ones you mentioned before. There was no like episode comrades.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing on your face?
This?
Ah, the extra scar.
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Okie dokie. That is probably a separate thing on the PlayStation Store, but it's built into the PC version. Okay. Now we'll have a quick... I don't like tutorials, but we'll just click yes, just so people can click. Whoop! Striking and blocking as Gladio differs from attacking and defending is Noctis, while other general actions such as moving are the same. Okay. Circle strike. Okay, dokie. Ah, so he has... Gladio's value is high, just after his attack, okay? Oh, I need to block 5 enemy attacks. Right. Oh, that uses the blue bar. But yeah. Come at me. Yeah, I didn't spot that thing at the top. Okay, nice. Now we use that dude. Bugging attacks and taking damage increases his rage. Right. Nice. Okay, okay. That seems simple enough. Block and then attack. So it is block instead of the evade.
Gladio? Yeah, who do you think it is? Catch you at a bad time.
Yes, we're killing doggos.
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest. Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Sure. So, are you ready to move out? Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
I've been said a lot of times that I was being a mental, so yes. Yes.
About time.
Mate, you having a cup of tea or coffee? Dude, that was never an option when we went there in the eat menu.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the
Gilgamesh?
deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves.
Cool.
We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move. Did you tell your friends why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want them getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating.
Okie dokie.
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
Like there's people or machines or something. Look like people, like killed and pinned to the wall. Coming alive. There's zombies. Zombies, guys.
They're alive.
Not for long.
It's over. Prove your might.
Who are you?
These grounds, following our leader in death as in life. None but our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges.
Main question, can we break boxes? Nice.
Why?
To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Then they better prepare for disappointment. Don't scare easy.
Fall! It's all yours, Marshal! Well, don't mind if I do.
Have it. Dude, jumped all the way to the Marshal. Okay. Through we go. I thought it was going to automatically go through. Turns out no. Do we ride the water?
Only way to go is down.
Whee! Whoa! Okay, that's cool. How tries to block a guard breaking foe's attack, his shield will shatter. Dude! Should have told me that. So we can't. When it has that image on it, we can't block. Oh, everything's gone all eerie. Who's this?
You come to prove yourself.
Gilgamesh.
My mantle.
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
Dude, is he just going through our shit? I'm assuming that was meant to happen. Because we're putting our shield up and it was like just cutting through us.
And metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield.
So this
that can
Gilgamesh doesn't
safeguard
have the
your
panache as
lives.
the other Gilgameshes then.
All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
Like the personality, you know?
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
So the Blade Master.
He's a master of blades.
Anything
What, were you expecting something profound?
in and around. Because every game, guys, is all about stuff and things. You go around, you look for stuff, and you look for things. Break stuff. You think this is one of the few Gilgameshes that's not the same as the Final Fantasy V one? Okie dokie. Just keep on going.
Might as well take a break.
Okay.
Rest up while you got the chance.
And he eats these noodles. Loves these noodles, Gladio. Right, so this allows you to save. Is it? And there's separate save files here. Okie dokie.
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you join the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me.
Tell me more.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
So what he's saying
There
is,
was much more
nobody's
to
beat Gilgamesh.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Done and done.
Thunder bombs. Yeah, there's an item in there. Okie dokie. Nothing around, so we carry on.
Your skill is impressive.
Thank you.
You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Probably not. Well, he must do, because he's in the game. He came back. Right, the shield doesn't seem as reactionary as Noctis's dodge. Like, I can't just press it like very last minute, it looks like. Either that or there's an input delay.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I think you can't. Yeah, I think unlike Noctis, where you can do last minute changes to dodging, Gladio seems to be, he has to finish his animation. Oh, just saw an item over here that we would have missed. Okie dokie. A random glowing thing. Might as well touch it.
Trial chamber.
What you should always do, guys. Anything random that you don't know what it is, just touch it. What's the worst that could happen? Dude.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await. Prove your might, and our power will be yours.
Into the little guy. There you go. Did that without healing, guys. Only just, though. Now, as it gets on, I think we'll get better at the blocking.
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
Gladiolus has completed the first of the soul trials. He can now perform block capable of withstanding the mightiest of blows. There you go.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice. And for the pick-me-up.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
Time to take a load off.
Rest up while you got the chance.
More noodles.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No. You want to know why?
Because he said no one else survived. Yeah.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as Shield of the King. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone?
A little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Whenever you're ready.
Okie dokie. I'll be back in 1 sec. Okie dokie, sorry about that. Yeah, so the combat with him doesn't feel as fluid as what it has been with Noct. So I think it'll take a bit to get used to him, especially trying to get the shield part right.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
This place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
Always check around for stuff and things, you know? Pull crumbling columns from the ground and swing them to topple even the fiercest foe. Like these. Dude.
Too slow.
Oh yeah. Okay, that was cool. Another pillar. Supposed to use that.
It's over.
No, whoop. Is there a way of putting it down? Keep a hold of X. So if you're stuck holding the column, just keep a hold of X and you put it down. Okie dokie. Guys, I don't know if it's a byproduct of last week but everything seems green now, so we're back onto it. Yeah, we haven't, if anything dropped from it, all we did was walk up here and he said we're on to the next trial. We haven't entered it yet. Yeah, it could just be something like certain areas, like the weather, because the weather, for those who don't know, is getting a bit more warmer now, so maybe that's affecting. Well, it did work last week on the internet, so maybe that's what's affecting stuff. Okie, we've got pillars. Okay, it's a flame bird.
How many moons has it been? Since our last visitor, far more than I can count. Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Ow. Whoa. Okay, it's just fire to me. Might be the wind. It could be, because the wind is picking up as well.
How could I let this happen?
Gonna let ourselves just die. I think the pillars are good. I think we need to figure out other bits. Like whatever that says there. Well, I locked onto an enemy. Well, didn't have time to read it. I should have started reading it beforehand.
Alright, I've got this. No turning back now.
Wait, is the checkpoint all the way here? The checkpoint's right at the beginning. Hit the load, because that will be at least at the last vest point. The issue was the fire. And you can only save at the rest point.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
This place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
Hard and fast!
Okie dokie. Hey, come back here. And that. Okie dokie.
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy, though. You'll have to earn it.
Okie dokie.
How many moons has it been since our last visitor? Far more
Wow.
than I can count. Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Okay. What we wanted. We want to divide it. Hey, this has gone better. Nice. We did have to use 2 potions, but nice. That was fun. I like riding it. Okie dokie.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Galileo has completed the second of the soul trials. He can now perform the Maelstrom Gleave art when his valor is high.
Look ahead, for the shield of the king.
Let's have a quick look around, see if there's any stopping things in here.
Leave it to me.
Aha, see?
Skills shared by the souls that passed out to generations. The shield of the king will be well put into good use.
Nice.
Gotta say, this place ain't like anywhere else. No quarter.
Okie dokie. One item.
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within. They all meet with the same fate, as will you.
I don't think so.
Think what you may.
Well, there might have
I
been
know
a
otherwise.
rest point for
The Lucis you
saving.
call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served. Your age has forgotten the horrors of war, coddled by the king, and drunk off the complacency of peace. No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
I have to use that because there's enemies here. But if it turned out there was a camp right here, I wasn't going to be happy. Okay, got this pillar.
It's over.
It's all yours, Marshal.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Dude. Nice. Up we go.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
Too slow.
Okie dokie. So it is up. Going over there. Aha! Nice.
Take a load off.
About time.
Might as well take a break.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
Yes, we want to know. Yeah.
The Blade Master. What was he like?
I don't remember much, except for those eyes. They pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like he knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling those eyes.
We'll see about that. Back to the trials.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
No, should have picked up the pillar. Oh well, that still went well. Dude. Ow.
Pathetic.
Hard and fast!
Okie dokie. Pull up enemies behind the wall.
The penultimate trial awaits. Then we were prepared to serve as the shield of the chosen.
Nice.
For the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
What we got? An arm. Find an arm, guys.
The shield is bold, shrieking before none.
Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
That's one of the issues. Ow. Dang it.
Try this.
Nice. I think we're getting better now with it. When to guard, when to go. I think the problem with the pillar does great to make them vulnerable, but you can't really block, doesn't look like. But that went well, I think. And I think it's a lot like Dark Souls. It's not about getting too greedy, trying to do as much damage.
Now
Concentrate on
the final trial awaits
survival.
you.
Shield, hit, shield, hit, shield, hit, you know? Gladiolus completed the third of the Soul Trials. An aura envelops his blade, allowing him to deal damage to Gilgamesh.
Nice work.
Nice.
Maybe you've got what it takes after all.
Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True.
So that basically meant was, there's no way of doing that fight earlier, because you can't damage Gilgamesh.
Time to take a load off.
Rest up while you got the chance.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat, my hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Be back in one sec. Okie dokie.
Come here to die, have you?
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet
That's
he
him behind
proved
us.
powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he could not succeed, I see no hope for you.
That guy must have left quite an impression when he laid it flat on his face. Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His word stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
Okie dokie.
There's a chill in the air. I can feel his presence. You better be ready for me.
Okay, now this area looks cool. You see all the swords down there. Heading down this way. A battle with Gilgamesh on what looks like a bridge, eh?
I'm here.
Brandishing your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
Oh, the music's kicking in. This is gonna be cool, guys. Let's do this. Ow.
still.
So what do I do? Just roll over and die?
Yes.
Have it.
Blind reliance on strength.
That's halfway.
is your weakness of will. Countless disappointments met me around here. And so shall you.
No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy. Try this!
Have it. Dude! Got a magical arm. Where'd that come from?
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
Dude, no, we got you. Dude, his life's gone back up.
Tricks up my sleeve too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now. Maybe I'm not worthy after all. Nothing can stop me
Dude. Oh, is that how he got the slash across his head?
Try this!
Have it. That was fun.
Kneel before no man.
It's all about guarding. The unblockable ones were the hard bit. Luckily we had all potions and stuff to use.
Took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean...
And with this glaive,
Ooh, he's giving us
I
his sword.
entrust my power to you.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But... I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Thanks again.
Now it's a cool thing. I'm gonna... Oh, still more.
You made it.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Good.
Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
That was good. I enjoyed that. Hopefully all the other DLCs are like that. Because it was short, but not too short. Like a decent little chunk. Got to fight Gilgamesh. Had to learn Gladio's fighting style.
So that's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Nock from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, then he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the chosen king to arrive? You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break!
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
Nice. I think that's a perfect place. Yeah, seems like the perfect place, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to end tonight's stream. Because we managed to get through the whole of episode Gladiolus. Sounds like a flower. But anyway, when we come back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 15, we have picked up quite a few side quests. So we'll look to start getting some of them done. And we'll go catch that fish before tomorrow's stream so we can just hand that in straight away. But yeah, that was a thoroughly enjoyable DLC episode, Gladius. Nice. Like I said, hopefully the other ones are like that. So, I'd like to say thanks everyone for coming along and keeping me company. Because the content we create on these channels are only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.